very well, I say, sir, run away, run.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
We were just talking about Synapsi.
That's right. That's perfect. I never noticed when he did that, that he had his finger. When he had his middle finger up, I never noticed. Oops. Wait for it.
What's up, Kimberly?
Oops. Wait for it.
Uh-oh. What's up, Kimberly? We're waiting for the Synapsi Sparkle to fix your YouTube.
Forgot everything. For sure.
Boy, we got JV's in the house. We got
JV?
We got the STDs in the chat.
Keep them there.
Hi, Jeremy.
Our favorite Kimberly.
I said hi to everybody else. Hi, Kimberly.
And Joey,
the STG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's funny. I love it.
Yep. So you had a pretty good work day. I got no calls, which is great for on call, but it had to stick around for 12 hours. And then I do the same thing tomorrow. So that's why I'm late tonight.
And then you have a week off, right?
Then I got a week off. I didn't even get a chance to go take care of the horses today. So Barb had to do it all.
Oh, boy. Well,
yeah. We get home too late. It'll be past 6. And if there's an issue, we have to, I won't be in front of my computer.
Hey,
Fulton.
Brian. Hey, Sparkle. Hey, June.
Hello, Fulton.
Hey, Fulton. How are you?
Did you hear the big news today?
I heard yesterday that you wrote a song for Captain, and I was watching JV stream a little bit.
Yeah, and then something else happened last night, too.
What?
You liked it?
Jimmy Buffett just passed away last night.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I
my
just
daughter
heard
told me he did.
they have a confirmation from he got battled with cancer.
Oh, I knew
really?
that there was
He was
issues.
tested with cancer.
Oh, I
Rest
didn't
in
know
peace,
that.
Jimmy Buffett. Hell yeah.
I thought he had too many margaritas.
Oh shit!
No, he didn't.
Is
He
that
had
possible?
skin cancer. He had skin cancer and then cancer.
Well, that's
Skin
from
cancer can be deadly. People don't take it seriously
That's
enough.
what Jerry died of, and he'd had the heart transplant, and all of that was perfect, and he died of skin cancer.
Yeah.
So, James. Good to see you, James.
Skin cancer is a real deal. If you have
Yeah,
Brian, do you think you can try to play
You should-
Jimmy Buffett song?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do.
Nice.
And then he dropped.
You won't get hollered at.
Wrong button.
See, now I got to stop and add Fulton back.
Sorry. My finger slipped.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding, Brian. My finger did slip.
I hate it when that happens.
I do too.
I love this song.
That sounded like something from the deep.
I like the one you
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists all covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing. Smell them fish, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all Sparkle's fault. Don't know the reason stay here all season. Got nothing new but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away in Margaritaville. What's up, Jordan? Searching for my shaker song. Some people claim that they're to blame, but I know it's all Jules' fault.
I don't think so.
You never know.
I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of soul. Some people claim that there's a one to blame, but I know it's all Fulton's fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a one to blame, but I know it's all my fault.
Yay. You know, if I thought about it, I would have
That was a
picked up
good
some
one.
margaritas. Wasn't thinking.
Encore.
Maybe I'll stay.
Hello, everybody.
That was awesome.
That was a good song, Thrash.
Hi,
Jordan, Vanessa, hello.
Hi,
That was a good
Vanessa.
song, man.
Hey,
Hi,
Jordan.
Jordan. Hi, James. Hi,
Kirsty.
Kimberly.
That was a good.
Hey,
That was a great
Kirsty.
song, Brian. You know
Thank
that
you.
pretty good.
Thanks. Thank you, sir.
CB.
There
I used
is
to
a
play
song
that live.
that we both need to do
Frank.
it, Brian. It's called
Yep.
5 o'clock somewhere. Alan Jackson, Jimmy Buffett.
That's
I love
Alan
it.
Jackson. Alan Jackson wrote that one. He just has Jimmy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What's up,
And
ZB?
then there was another one of Zach Brown Band with Jimmy Buffett.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy did a lot of stuff with all the other entertainers. He was really good at that.
Have you ever heard him sing
Come
Amazing
on Monday.
Grace? Amazing Grace?
Yeah,
No, I
Amazing
didn't know
Grace.
He did
Seen
one.
that.
I can't remember who he did
Jimmy
it with.
Buffett
Bill
or
Gaines, I
Alan
think.
Jackson?
Jimmy Buffett. And he did,
Wow,
I think,
no,
it was
I
Bill
haven't.
Gaines.
Mm.
Wow,
I'll
Yeah.
have
Wow.
to try to find that.
incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Really
Yeah, I
nice.
used to have all his, the greatest hits album. So, Cheeseburger in Paradise,
Oh, that was
Margaritaville.
a good one.
I like
I
to
ate
hear
a
some
cheeseburger in
Cheeseburger in
Paradise.
Paradise. Brian, you got it on.
I can't play it here.
Can't?
Well, I haven't played the song myself, but
Oh.
playing it over the, playing the original won't go over very well.
Right. I ate at a cheeseburger in Paradise in Maui.
I know. I love that place,
Yeah.
Lori. I love Cheeseburger in Paradise. The one we had is in Indiana, but they
I've
actually
never bought one before, so that was a first for me.
they actually shut it down.
Really?
Because there's
Yeah.
no longer a Paradise? What?
Yeah,
happened?
no cheeseburger in paradise everywhere in the whole entire state.
Wow.
Well, there probably was still one in Maui, but that's gone now because it was in Lahaina town.
Wow.
It's still in there.
Well,
Well, it
after
got
the
burned
fire,
down.
it probably got
Sure it
burned
did.
down in Lahaina
Yeah.
town.
Oh.
All of
Because
Maui was
Lahaina
on
town is
fire.
all gone, which breaks
Oh.
my heart terribly. It was
Yeah,
my
it sucks.
favorite. I was lucky to have gone there like 4 times, and every time it was like the best place ever.
Oop. Shoot. Hold on. Missed it. Hold on. Let me get caught up here. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, cheers, Rizzy.
And
Kimberly.
Robert.
Newfoundland.
Yep. Newfoundland.
Haven't
Hi.
seen you in a long time. Good to see you.
Newfoundlander.
Right.
The Ingles.
Cheers,
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah, that's
There
awesome.
was one song you could try, Brian. It's
Oh,
called Come On Monday. Jimmy Buffett wrote that song.
Yeah. Yep. He wrote a lot of hits.
Yes, he
Really
did.
good.
So did Willie Nelson.
He was a
Mhm.
wonderful thriller.
Yeah. There's a lot of
There
songwriters.
was one called
Philanthropist.
Caribbean Amphibian. That was Kermit the
Philanthropist.
Frog and Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, he was a good
Hi,
therapist.
Joe.
Good to see you, Josie.
76. Woo.
Well,
That's scary.
he lived a life of excess too, so that probably
Yeah.
counted. And he's a beach goer, just like this
Yeah.
guy,
It'll catch up to
Uncle
you.
Surf.
Uncle Surf.
Uncle Surf. There he is. That
Yeah.
rascal.
Yeah, back in the day, you didn't think about it. I mean, we all used iodine and baby oil.
Baby
Yeah.
oil, yeah. I
You know.
never put
Probably
iodine
used
in
to
it, though. Baby
Clean it
oil,
with-
yeah.
Your mom would
Oh,
take
yeah.
an old,
Like really
old
propelled
tissue
stuff.
and lick it and wipe
Yeah.
shit off your face. I always hated that. Mom.
Oh, I'm lucky,
I
though. I
forgot-
don't.
I forgot to
don't,
tell you, Louie,
that-
that we won a first place ribbon for softball. We're heading to state in next week.
Excellent.
Next
Well
Saturday.
done.
Yep.
Good.
Well done.
Atta
Well
kid.
done.
We got state game next Saturday, so we'll be ready.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm proud
Fall
of
is
you.
coming, Joe. That's right. I can't wait till it gets here, man. I'm so sick of the flies.
Are you
I
all? What's wrong with them?
Out with the horses, they're a nuisance.
They're everywhere.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
bugs
They bite
every
you,
here.
man. They drill
everywhere.
into you.
Get
And
in
then
their
it's
eyes.
rain,
They
it's
go
even
for the
worse.
eyes.
Yeah, for the horses and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
And,
they bite them on
and
the legs and their back, and yeah, I don't like them.
the
Yeah.
the bot flies, the ones that lay the larva under the skin when they bite.
Mm-hmm.
They bite and then they lay a larva under the skin of the cattle or livestock, horses.
Mhm.
My dog had one. I called my vet and I said, "Doc, what's going on?" I told him what I found, and he goes, "Oh, it sounds like he got bit by a bot fly. You gotta if you just squeeze it, you'll get like the larvae out, the worm, the
Yeah, it's
maggot."
Mm,
Ugh.
ew.
I'm reliving it as I speak, and it's
Yeah, really.
ugh.
So am I, Jules. Thanks for that.
But I had to squeeze it and get it out of him because if I didn't, then it would have been worse, and it would have been a trip to the vet. So I got it out and I cleaned it up. And my poor dog, who he was like a collie mix, but he already had so many issues.
And then you got to get through all that hair on those long-haired dogs.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah,
But
they
he
do,
had,
Joe.
it was like a huge lump, like a cyst or like you would feel with a tumor or a cyst or something.
They can
It
get
was
so
a big,
infected
hard
too.
lump. Yeah, and so I'm like, okay. He says, see if you can squeeze it, and if you can, like you'll get a larvae out, a worm, whatever you want to call it. Nasty. That's what I call it. Got it out though, but it was pretty damn
Say, Louie,
gross.
I didn't tell you this, but this month is me and my girlfriend's 9-year anniversary.
Fantastic.
9 years, dude.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
even old enough. No
Fantastic.
way.
He's got a
You're
mustache.
a
That's old.
youngster.
You gonna do
He's a
something special?
youngster.
I'm not sure yet. I haven't heard anything from her yet.
Just waiting to see what you're gonna do, Fulton.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
gonna
Yeah,
write her a song?
we're trying to figure that out. But
How
well,
old
that's
were you
no.
when you met her, Fulton?
Oh snap. Let me think. Hang on one second.
While we're waiting,
If my dog made that noise, I don't know if I could handle it.
jump around.
You see how my background is moving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
wild?
cool. It's virtual, huh? Or is
No,
it just
it-
air?
no,
It's the air.
It's the air, yeah.
Yeah, blowing
I
on
met
the
her when I
trees.
was 16.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
15.
Thanks, Joe.
When you gonna put a ring on her finger, son?
I'm not sure yet.
That's
I
a
just
long
gotta get
time.
approved my mom.
Oh boy.
Fulton's a mama's boy.
No pressure. I'm not saying no pressure there. But 9 years, that's a long time, buddy.
Yeah, it has.
From 16, were you guys like high school sweethearts?
Yeah, we will.
Oh, that's precious.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh.
precious.
Yeah. Well, I
I
should
love
probably head off here, guys. I've got my mom's calling me, so I better get going.
Okay.
Call you.
Good luck this week.
Good luck and
I will.
congrats
Yeah,
and
congrats.
keep up the good work, buddy.
Yeah, keep doing it, man.
I will. Yep.
Keep on keeping
Sounds
on.
good, guys. Oh, and
Bye,
make sure,
Fulton.
guys, to check out my video, my live stream that I did last night. So there was a concert last night on my show, and it was the Stones Crossing.
Oh,
Cool.
Cool.
They're
Check it
a
out.
Christian cover band, and they do like a lot of country. They do a lot of other great music.
Oh,
well,
excellent.
nice.
All right. I'll have to check it out.
I see that.
So-
Seth, thank you. I was like, skulls.
Go see what your mom wants, dude. You don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
You too. We'll
Have
see
a
you
good
back
holiday
in a minute.
weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks.
Good kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dear, sweet guy.
He's adorable. He's,
Hard working. You know,
man,
that
he's
article
driven.
in the newspaper that they did was just priceless.
That was awesome. Yeah.
It was so cool.
Uh oh.
He just keep, he just goes and goes, and he's
Yep.
driven. He has goals and purpose, and
Yep.
that's admirable. I
Very,
admire that. That's
very.
cool.
Yep. But it was a great interview, man. It was great. I made a comment on it.
I'll have
And,
to check it out.
Yeah, it's just they did such a beautiful job talking about him and his accomplishments. And
Aw.
stuff.
Talking about beautiful.
Picture
Hi,
on the
Kathy
screen.
Bates. How are you tonight?
Hey, Kathy.
Wow. Hi, Kathy.
He saves that low voice for people
Yeah,
that
right.
are special.
Yeah, I don't have one yet, and I've been waiting a
You get kicked
long
in the
ass time.
Thanks, Kathy Bates. You kicked me in the balls.
Oh God.
For whack. Jules is like, you don't have a sound for me. Everyone has a sound for Jules. The guy's hitting on her. What was it? Was it last night or night before? I think it was last night, Friday night, on Carlos. Yep.
Yeah.
She had somebody in the basement the chat, just going after. It's like, dude, you don't even know me.
Well, I got on late with Carla, but Jules was there, and we had a really good time. And you missed it, Jules, that we started playing some really cool music. I just held my phone up.
Jules went to bed because she was tired. Apparently, though, we had police officers outside the house in the driveway right here, and their flashlights on and shotgun out. And it was around midnight last night, and I don't remember any of it. So I was asleep. But yeah, no, it was apparently they said it was a bear.
Oh my!
Trying to get into garbage and stuff. Somebody reported seeing a bear.
Wow.
I guess.
So that's not the time when you stick your head out your door and go boo.
I mean, I've seen a moose here in downtown Claremont, but I've never seen a bear. But it happens. Like they'll come down for food, and they're getting ready for winter to hibernate.
I read about a baby bear getting into a dog door.
Well, yeah, and they can get in, but they were shining the lights in the windows here and like up on the porch looking around.
Who's hiding the bear?
Right.
Yeah, right.
It's like a reverse.
Blake,
But
Blake's hiding the bear.
Blake's hiding the bear. Oh, they're out searching for a crunchy bear on the loose.
Yeah.
Teddy bear grams.
That's gross.
Anyway, yeah. So it was kind of I don't remember any of it, but I was asleep. So
a moose in downtown. Wow.
I'm sorry, I missed the good music.
We get mountain lions in my area. We get coyotes.
We get them on our patios. We get them on our patios.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Deer are everywhere.
We had a lot of that in California. Here, it's more you get what they call fisher cats, and then you got your bear. I saw a bear in our yard, or just walking right in front of our yard, up in Goshen, which is only 15 minutes from here, but it's up at a higher elevation. There's a ski resort right there.
Right.
But anyway, it's beautiful up there. But we had a bear. I had a raccoon on our trash can one night that managed to lift the heavy metal lid off a big metal drum that we used to put our garbage in.
They're relentless.
Like the metal drums. It wasn't a trash can.
Right.
And the lid, they're heavy.
Oh, yeah. They're relentless. Get their little nails under there.
I flipped the back porch light on, and he was on top of the garbage. And I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. He was like, yeah, what do you want, bitch?
Yeah, what do you want?
And just kept eating. Like it was no big deal.
No.
He wasn't scared or nothing. And my daughter and her girlfriend, they were probably 11, 12 at the time. Like, oh, he's so cute. Can we go out? No. That's a raccoon. It will tear you up.
You probably won't even get close.
No.
That or it'll chase you.
No, I mean, like I'm flipping the light and it's just looking at me and going,
you're bugging me.
It wasn't bothered at all. I'm like, okay, well, you just keep on.
We had, I think it was a few weeks ago, we had a bear sighting in a yard, two blocks from where we live.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're in a gated community. And it just was like between two gated communities and was walking around on this guy's lawn. It's like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah. Well, and you got to look at the weather too. Like the weather can affect what the animals are doing.
Behavior,
and a lot of times they'll come down to a lower elevation for a reason.
I'm like,
you'll end up with them in your yard and stuff. We had a neighbor in California. We had 10 acres and he had the property just next to that. So it wasn't very far away. He had a mountain lion jump into his yard. His dog was chained up in the yard.
Oh, God.
And the mountain lion killed and ate his dog.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
and that was just like right next door. So it happens. I've seen a picture in the newspaper in California where we lived, Northern California, where the bear was swimming across the lake.
Oh yeah, you see that stuff here a lot in the high country too. They'll come down like you were talking about when it starts getting fall. They'll start coming down because we've encroached so much into their area. They're in the garbage. Hell,
they're hungry.
It doesn't take much for one to stand up and just go through a door, you know.
Right.
And
well, they do. I've seen stories. I've seen videos on people that have been. They hear a noise down in their kitchen. They think they got a burglar, and they go down there and they got a bear in their house. You know, and it got the door off and it got into their house.
In New Hampshire, we just call them bumpies.
Bumpies.
Yeah, he a big old bear.
Bumpy's a big old bear.
Yogi.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, Bumpy.
Did he leave with a doggy bag? Hey, you all. Jess, you know, come on. That's gross. Poor dog. Really? But that's what they do in California when it gets really, really hot. They'll come down and they'll look for water and food. The mountain lions
stand in your yard and drink out of the bird bath.
In the freaking.
There's a lot of mountain lions
in the swimming pool.
In the swimming pool, right?
Somebody got pictures. The news. It was on the news and everything. We're in the middle of the city in Sacramento, capital of California. There was somebody who had a mountain lion laying on the fence in their backyard.
Wow.
That's cray.
Well, I told Tom I thought he needed to put a hard cover over our, pool. It's just not an in-ground. And because I thought, damn, it wouldn't take much to just walk out there and see some mountain lion, swimming away.
And can't get out or something.
I can't get out, man.
I've seen videos.
That scared the shit out of me.
Tom likes the night swim,
There are videos like that.
And it's like, oh my God. Or
People,
being there and one jumps in and says, hey, pool party. Damn.
It happens. People have reported and shown videos on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, of like opening, there's a bear in their swimming pool or a mountain lion. It happens. They want to cool off. They want the water. They're hot, especially in Northern California, man. It gets wicked hot up there. 110, 115 sometimes in the summertime. Yeah. Not often 115, but at least it's dry heat. Thank goodness. But
I've seen 3 llamas freaking attack a mountain lion and a coyote.
Wow.
Oh my
God. You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Llamas?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, llamas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
Attacking a mountain lion.
Yeah, because it came on the ranch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, llamas are very protective. So are emus.
Yeah.
Or however you say that word. I don't even know. But
emus?
A llama followed my mom when we were up at the North
yeah.
Pole. As kids, we went up and we were in New York and we had a round X up to the North Pole there.
Oh,
and we're walking around. And I looked down and this llama is chewing on my mom's skirt, chewing it all the way up to the waist. And before anybody noticed, and here's her slip, and she's so proud.
Oh my!
And he's like, "Oh my God."
That's embarrassing. That's awkward.
I was at a animal.
Well, at least back then they wore slips.
Yeah, I was at an animal safari in Oregon, and walking around. Damned if this llama, big sucker, followed me around the whole time. The whole time, I'd look back and go, "Are you following me?" And he'd look up, and he just kept following me. I thought,
llamas are cool.
Am I lunch? Or am I just a buddy?
Yeah, llamas can be really cool. It's just if you get them cornered somewhere and they're not happy, that's when you'll have an issue with them.
Yeah, there are a lot of llama.
They'll get you. I've been spit on many times.
I guess a lot of it too would be how domesticated they are.
Even if they're domesticated, they still have
temperament.
that. Yeah, they get nuts.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But they are funny though. Not as funny looking as the alpacas, those little necks.
Yeah, they're like they're like little Q-tips walking around.
Aren't they? They are. They're just crazy looking.
We have friends that got a lot of them.
like
Uncle
sheep.
Surf!
Nah.
He's
Sheep
going
are the
around
same
the
way.
Surf is trying to surf in.
He's
There he
surfing.
is.
Like big old woolly Q-tips.
Uncle Surf.
Hello, Uncle Surf.
He's in a daze.
Llamas. My
You talking to me?
ex-in-laws had some. Yeah.
He looks stunned.
Cows.
Uncle Surf is live.
That hat's bigger than you are, son.
What the hell's wrong with this internet?
He's skittering.
Every asshole in the country's on
Lagging.
huge dish network.
He's surfing on the Wi-Fi. There he is. Oops, almost.
Yeah, I know. Buffer.
Yeah.
That's the only window I have open.
Well, you in the boonies, son. What you want?
Well,
It's just
no,
that
it's
simple.
failed
Really up-
suburban.
Like your hat.
Cheers.
Yeah, right?
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
sir. Cheers, y'all.
We'll just say this is vodka tonight.
Yep.
Refreshing. How you been?
I'm
Uncle
ready to
Surf?
go to a felt hat. It's fall. Gotta get rid of that.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh man.
Yeah, those
That
are
didn't feel good.
the sweat hats. Yeah. Just,
Birthday
Where are you
season.
from, Uncle Surf?
Oh,
I think you heard me.
Down under.
he's down under.
Is he down under?
I'm down in
No,
the
he's in
Ozarks.
No, I'm
Dirty
talking,
snows
Australia neither.
He's down
I'm
under
not
in the
down.
Ozarks.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
He knows I'm messing with him. He's ornery as fuck, and he knows it. I lost my
Crank a
damn.
little volume up here. There we go.
Sure.
Scream,
I'm down at
Jules.
the bottom. I'm down at the bottom of the Ozarks.
Ah.
I got them
Okay.
Arkansas assholes right down there at the end of my property. That I never seen.
Don't you talk about Blake and Jeremy that
Yeah.
way.
Ooh.
Well, that's where they are. That's where they from. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta find my. I lost my smoke. I just rolled. Yeah, that's excellent. Sorry.
Didn't say.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Jules will be back.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
What part of the Ozarks when we were traveling?
this
I
thing
don't
working?
recall.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Jesus Christ.
It's working.
God. Ozarks. Trying to pull up a map so I can see where you're at. The Ozarks. What's the nearest town you're in? I'm not here at the bottom of the Ozarks.
There is
To
no
me?
town. It's just me.
Mountains.
Ranson's about an hour and a half away.
Branson?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Huh. I've probably gone through there then.
Damn, my
Oh,
internet's
okay.
slow.
So are you south of Springfield?
Kind of feel like I'm on the short bus, if you know what I mean.
I'll just look up.
So, yeah.
It's funny. That's a good one. Oh my goodness.
Do. So you north, south, east, or west of Branson?
I can't hear shit. Damn thing. Oh,
We'll do sign
Okay.
language.
Let's do sign language.
East.
You.
southeast.
North, southeast, west.
Southeast.
The
Okay.
other way.
Okay.
Got it.
The nearest big town to me has, and that's an hour and 20 minutes away. It's got 12,500 people in it. The town I live in has 244 people. 244 people.
Yep.
And most of them are assholes.
Bummer.
Well, you're in the
No
right
ASL,
town,
I can't
son.
do it.
Are you the
I can
mayor?
do numbers. I can do numbers.
Just a question. Inquiring minds want to know.
This damn thing.
Technology.
That's
I
cool.
hate it.
240 some odd people? For real?
He scared away probably 500 of them.
I don't think I've lived in
You
a
gotta go.
town
I didn't hear the
small
question.
ever in my life. Ever.
Tom grew up in a town of less than 100
144 people.
Holy moly.
I like about
And they had a little one-room schoolhouse, and yeah.
Well, like they still have places here that are called townships or boroughs or
everybody just
in
calls
New
me the
England,
asshole.
you know, but it's so well, you know, you should be mayor. I'm just saying.
You should be mayor, right? Oh, God.
You fill the shoes well, or should I say boots?
The boots.
There you go. Hey,
Baba.
Bill, beer hounds. Greetings.
Buffer
sister.
City.
Yeah, he's talking about you, dude.
Thrash stepped away from the mic.
You want to see some beautiful fall foliage on a channel? Check out Trout and Coffee.
Ah,
Oh my word. This kid, like beautiful New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, some Pennsylvania, and Vermont.
that whole area.
Fall foliage, like this place is so beautiful in the fall.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It is just, and looking at your background, Sparkle, all I can think of is
I'm going to go out and come back in. This is driving me crazy. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
okay, surf.
It's like Western New York. I mean, the
didn't
fall. I miss that.
Damn.
You know. But we're gonna make a New England trip one of these days because I love it up there.
It
Wow.
is beautiful, and there's
Oh, here we
4
go.
seasons. Winter kicks my ass, so I'm
reload
not
you.
gonna lie.
Reload.
I have a hard time in the winter here.
That's going to work.
That's better.
Jesus.
I hear you. Scott, quit picking on your brother. That's just not nice. I see you. And you're going to be in trouble. You think he's going to let you up now? Oh, probably not. Oh, come on, laugh. It was funny, Scott. Well, I thought it was. Wow, we need some more music up in here. Get back here, Thrash. Start playing some music. Whatever. You're full of beans. I think living in the South has warped your thought process.
Oh, God.
I'm just
Now, I love these panels. I get them on Temu. They're like under $10, and they're like 72 by 72.
Nice.
And you know, it's just so much fun having them up there. You know,
sky's the limit, right?
Yeah. You know, some of the choices are a little strange, but you know, like that one that before this with all the chakra stuff, that was from there. And it's just fun until I till I actually, in the fall, I'm going to lay out a big shower curtain and I'm going to do some painting.
Not, you should. That'd be gorgeous.
Uncle Sir fell off the face of the
Damn it!
Oh, Sir Crapsalot is back.
You might want to start reading comments there, Brian.
Dude, I'm looking at what he's been posting.
Exactly.
Little shit. I mean, you big shit.
Oh, nothing like a brother, right?
Yeah, no shit.
So I figured out a way to kill two birds with one stone, like this. The key to that, Lois, is big rock, small birds.
Big rock, small birds.
Yeah.
I'll make something to eat too. A little wrap.
Oh, good for you.
Turkey sandwich.
Well, you are what you eat.
I should have brought some popcorn out. That's what I should have done.
Hey, everybody.
He's got the Ozark internet.
Hello, Scott.
Ozark in the ozone.
Ozark
What?
internet.
Oh, fuck no, I don't want any moonshine.
What's up, your house?
What they did to you? Oh, let me tell y'all what happened today.
Oh, Lord. Here
Oh,
we go.
all right. So I'm cutting up probably 3/4 wood into log, or so I can split them up.
Mm-hmm.
I get done. She says, "What are you going to do now?" I said, "I'm going to go ride 4-wheelers with your brother." So me and him went up the hill. A friend of ours come by and he says, "Scott," I was like, "What?" And he goes, "You need to go home." I was like, "Are you my mother? Why?" And he goes, "Sandy did something to her eye, busted up pretty good or something." I'm like, "Shit." So we're up there drinking beer and shit. So I put the ratchet strap back on the cooler, tie it all up, and we're hauling ass about 50, 55 mile an hour down a dirt trail. Get home, and she goes, "Oh, my eye hurts, my eye hurts." She pulls away the damn thing. She got a nice little cut about a 1/2 inch deep right across here. I was like, "Shit, what do you want me to do?" And she goes, "Well, I'm drinking beer and drinking moonshine." And I was like, "So what do you want me to do?" And she goes, "Can you butterfly stitch it?"
I was gonna say butterfly stitch that thing.
Okay. We just got back from the hospital. They put 5 actual stitches in that damn thing.
Oh my gosh.
That had to be
What was she
longer
trying
than a
to
half
do?
inch.
How did she do it?
Was she trying to kiss some furniture or
No,
something?
I told her not to screw around with the bank over by the river. I got it. I'm going to cut it. Don't worry about it. She's over there with the push mower going across and followed the push mower into the river.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. She is bruised up on one side. She ate that mower going into the river.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Hopefully she's okay now. There you are. There's Surf.
That's crazy.
Honey.
And how many times did you say I told you so?
Come here.
Hey.
I didn't hear a please. After that.
Captain.
That's
Look at
weird.
the camera. Come here.
No.
Come here. Just your face.
Yes.
Come here. I don't care.
I do.
Oh, sweetie.
No. Oh,
I
Jolly.
boo.
Yeah, well,
I'm
look.
sorry you got owie.
Hey.
Oh my
You're
god.
a trooper.
That's not.
It is.
You got to stop doing that.
Oh, she's
got
bruised.
here,
She's
I'm
bruised like
in
this all
seven.
over.
And I
Damn.
said,
How
She's
many
like-
times you could tell her I told you so?
I got the fishing hole cut. That's the main thing.
Yeah, just right on the bank. I got to do the rest.
Wonder if Surf, your computer's doing an update or something.
Who? Surf?
Yeah, he's having issues with the internet.
Mine did it the other night.
Bandwidth and browser.
You gotta close those porno sites.
Switch to Opera browser. It might work better for you.
You know, I keep hearing that and I forget about it.
What, closing the porno sites?
Well, no.
No.
Just
So-
got. Oh, I got that down.
So
So
I don't
anyway,
have to do that.
The
let me
Why
tell
would
you.
do that?
Let me tell you about the second
Opera
part of this crap.
Opera
Oh, there's
browser.
another part of it, Scott?
Yeah.
That's not going to make the internet work any better. I've tried. See, it doesn't work.
So,
Got to wrap it in tinfoil.
anyways,
You need a real rabbit.
we're in the hospital. She
Oh, shit.
decides to start cutting up and tells the doctor that I beat the shit out of her. I was like, whoa, 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 don't say
Oh
that
my-
shit.
Oh, you
I'm
can't
gonna have
say
the
that.
sheriff's department here,
No.
arrest my ass.
Yep. Not even
Like,
joking.
don't
Like
do
they'll
that.
take that serious.
Oh, they do take that
You
seriously.
can't even joke about that in the hospital.
I was like, shit, here comes Boone County Sheriff's Department. Fuck.
yeah, they'll ask you too. They do.
One of the
So, like,
times
are
Jerry
you a
had to go
victim of
in
doing- Yeah.
to the ER and he was like really out of it. He had taken too many pain pills without me knowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And before he conked out, they said, "What happened?" And they're looking at me and I'm going, "I wasn't home. I got home and found him this way." And you know what he said? "She gave me too many pills."
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
They marched me out of that triage so
Oh
fast.
man.
And I'm going, "Why did you say that? I wasn't even
My
home."
phone is
I
any
had to
better than
prove
AT&T.
that I had been gone for the previous 5 hours.
Yeah, they take stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, the battery blew up on the riding lawnmower so she could mow all the lawn. So she decided to get the push mower out and she was going to make me happy. She was going to do the bank. Well, I get home, the riding mower's down. The push
what you do
mower
now?
is submerged in the river that I had to go and get out.
I'm gonna try.
I mean, it's a
I'm gonna
damn
try
good
something
thing you
different.
didn't use the riding
Okay.
mower and try to do the bank.
No. She was riding it around. The battery blew up.
Crazy. Wow.
So, no, I just,
Jeez.
and she's all cutting up in the ER. I was like, shut up.
Oh,
I'll ask.
Don't say that shit.
I will ask a couple of times and then I'll get stubborn and I'll just do it myself.
That's what she did. And I was like, why did I tell you not to
Exactly.
freaking do it?
She's trying to make you proud of her. Look what
I know.
happened.
She just wanted it done.
I said, every time
Yeah,
I
taking
tell
the
you not to
four-wheeler,
do
going through the
something,
mountain,
it
or up
hurts.
there drinking beer.
the
Drinking
first
beer,
time I
moonshine.
decided to mow the lawn and surprise Jerry, and I'd never been on the riding mower, I made circles in the lawn. Oh, was he pissed? He was so pissed.
Doing
It took
donuts
me
on your
hours
lawn
to
on the
fix
lawnmower.
that. Oh,
Wow.
I could totally see it too. That's funny.
Oh yeah, they were beautiful, man. They looked
I
like
wish there
crop
was a
circles and
video.
He's
everything.
artistic.
They look like crop circles, man.
All right, let's try again.
Right? Crop circles on my lawn.
And the lawn was huge.
Oh my. Good thing Raven's not
All right, let's see
neighbor.
Now he's a silhouette.
Yeah, really. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's outside. That looks spooky. Ooh, look at the moon.
Surf mooning people again.
Is that
I can hear the.
Oh,
I can hear the
you
cicada.
outside?
I'm trying, man. I'm
Oh my
trying.
God.
yeah.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, I'm outside now.
There you go.
I saw the moon. Very cool.
See if the damn phone works.
I guess it wasn't a moon, it was just a circle.
Can you hear us better?
The one that's gone. Me blue.
What you doing, Scott? You doing taxes or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap. That was That was 3 hours in the ER.
Well, yeah. I sat in the ER one time in California with my son, who needed
yeah.
stitches on the bottom of his foot for
I just
6
got-
hours. 6 hours.
Well, they kicked her in and out. They did a CAT scan, an X-ray, shot her full of shit, gave 5 stitches.
Mhm.
And everybody kept pulling off my little butterfly stitches, and she's like, "Oh God, it hurts!" And I said, "You wait for the shot."
Yeah, and when they scrub it out, I remember when they did that.
Had one of my boys get bit. Cameron, he would put his head down one of the dogs when they were eating, and he bit him, split his lip open.
Ooh.
Had to take him in, and they had to do the same thing. He was really young.
Ooh.
He's screaming, I'm holding him, you're cleaning it out.
Oh, that's
God.
tough. Yeah.
And then stitched it. But he's got a nice little scar now.
Wow, character. I got a few of those.
Yep. Surf is spinning in circles.
Damn.
Yeah.
We can trying to get a
signal. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me now?
You need to grab one of
that
those
changes when I go
floral-
inside, though.
So now he's walking to Branson.
The who?
You're walking to Branson.
This is
I'm
a quarter
walking
of
to
the way through what I'm
Branson.
doing. Imagine the pile of logs about 8 times as much.
Wow. Good heavens.
That's my trailer that's full. I had to go unload that.
Oh dear, that's work.
Oh, I got probably 10, 15 cords of wood now.
Well, that'll help you through the winter, right?
Well, we're supposed to have a really hard winter up here.
Yes, we are.
So
that is true.
I've got 5 cord of wood inside the garage. I'm putting up another 10 or 12 cord of wood outside.
Good beans.
So, because we lose power all the time. It's like,
Yeah, you got to stay warm, man.
You and Uncle Surf live next to each other, don't you?
It's good that you have that source of heat.
Where is he at?
He's at the bottom of the Ozarks. He's near Branson.
No, I'm in the Appalachians.
I know where you're at. I was making a joke.
So is Chris.
Oh, I know.
Chris.
By the way,
cost too much.
Yesterday, I went down to the hardware store and bought $500 worth of shit.
That sounds reasonable.
One of them was
a
chainsaw.
Oh, you got a
a brand new chainsaw because I burnt the last one up.
Well,
just make sure that she doesn't get a hold of it.
Oh no!
The massacre.
I was like,
I'm trying.
A lawnmower is close enough.
I'll use a skill saw, but I'm going to be honest. I'll even use a sawzall, a reciprocating saw. But I do not like using chainsaws. That's a bit much.
Sorry, Surf.
Let's straight with that.
She sat there and she goes, "Now that I got to cut her, I'd like to masquerade with that." Chainsaw.
Halloween.
Nope. Lick my damn chainsaw massacre.
Texas Chainsaw. Oh yeah. Oh, that movie.
Jules, are you still? No, you probably are. But you aren't making.
Sorry,
you aren't making walking sticks, probably. Walking sticks.
No.
Didn't you say you had made a walking stick?
No,
she got one from
Mick T made one for me.
Yeah, Mick T made one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a cane. I need a walking stick because the doctor said I shouldn't be using a cane because of the arthritis in my hands.
Right.
The orthopedic specialist. So he said I would suggest you use a walking stick, and you're holding it like this as opposed to.
Yeah, she needs to go hit up Frodo at the Shire.
I'm right-handed, and my whole right arm is pretty much fucked up. So, from my shoulder, from this torn ligament and surgery, and
Right.
then my elbow, which I did a year later, and so I've had surgery on both within a couple years time, and my arm is probably never going to be the same.
I got some
can't
cuff
reach.
canes, which are
Like
really
I can't
nice.
reach behind my back very far.
The cuff canes are nice because it goes around your arm, and it gives you something to. They're more stable.
Yeah, to lean on.
Yeah, they're really good, and they'll, if you have to, by any awful chance, had to use it like a crutch, and if maybe an ankle was bothering you or something, it'll hold that weight to keep your foot up.
Yeah, that's my issue. Is the only bathroom here is upstairs, so anytime.
Sorry, sir.
My old bladder needs to hit the bathroom, I got to go all the way up the stairs, and I have to. I don't want to say pull myself, but I guess that's kind of what I do.
With the band.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because it helps me get up the stairs. Because
Right.
my feet are so bad, like the arthritis in my feet. And
You
then
have a
put
closet
the fibro on
porta
top of
potty
it.
in.
No, I don't have a closet in here. That's why all my stuff is.
I'll send you a bedpan.
Oh, don't even kid me. I would, I've seen the camping toilets, the seats that you put on a 5-gallon bucket. Oh, don't. Yeah. No, I can't do that. But
When I was having those problems before I went to the hospital and found out it was kidney issue, Tom put in a porta potty in here for me because I wasn't making it.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. Well,
it was a good thing.
Mine is.
I just have to remember to turn the camera. Turn the laptop.
No, we're in the middle of an artwork, doing a live.
Yeah, right,
Pretty
right.
sure-
Excuse me 1 minute.
Pretty sure mine's a pinched nerve from. I slipped a disc in my back, and then I've got a pinched nerve on top of that. So my doctor said that can absolutely cause issues.
Oh yeah.
So I have to get all that looked at, God willing, and at some point. But yeah, it's a problem because I have neuropathy that goes all the way down from my hip to
All those
my
issues are going to affect
tip of my toes.
Yeah.
And it's hard to drive. Like I have a really hard time. It's my right leg. It's my pedal foot. And it's like, especially like driving to New York. That's a 4.5, 5 hour drive.
Yeah.
I really suffer. Like I'm just like, it's excruciating to drive that drive. It is so painful. But I do it because
Tom's going to have
I
a
do it and do
fights
it
in
again.
October, and I'm going to end up doing some driving, which I haven't done in a while. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah. So even driving, like my daughter will usually drive, but there are times when I have to, and it just a trip to the corner market is like,
yeah,
it hurts. It hurts. As long as we try. That's right.
God bless you, Brian.
Gargle with that vodka, Brian.
Oh yeah.
He's rubbing it in.
I have
Brian's
something
not
to show
drinking
you
as
I'm
much.
working
I
on.
know what he's doing.
Is it a didgeridoo?
Oh Lord.
I heard him.
A
He likes,
didgeridoo.
my brother likes to blow. Long hard things.
No,
No, it's not a didgeridoo. It's a
I
new
have no
walking
clue what
stick.
that is. Oh,
This
I
is
know
where
what
your
it
hand
is.
goes. You ever see anybody with walking sticks?
What'd you do? Did you get that out of a cricket
What were we
stick?
just
Or
No,
something?
hell no, I'm making it.
Oh,
So
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, that thing's huge.
I'm just starting it. So
that's
it
what
goes
she said.
this way.
Who's
Then it goes
making
Jeez.
that
all the
for
way down.
a
Right?
Goliath?
And
What
then
do
it
you
comes out to, oh shit, it's a timber rattler.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
So I've
That's
got to
cool,
put all
dude.
the other stuff on it. But
you're still you're like carving it out, and it's gonna have
it's just
PVC
it's made
pipe.
of
You're
black
gonna leave it
locust,
smooth.
which will last forever.
Oh,
cool.
And what I'm doing is I'm taking like a soldering iron and burning it all in.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
wow.
Burning down the house.
Well, you
That
don't
is
have
tell
a
you-
wood burner.
I tell you what, this
They
right
sell
here,
wood
just to
burners
get
at Walmart.
this ridge here and this ridge here, and then sand it all down for your hand.
Nice.
What's up, Daniel?
6 hours.
Hi, Daniel.
Wow.
This is harder.
Well, thank
than
God
oak.
you're retired.
This is harder than oak.
It can keep you out of trouble for a while.
I mean, it's got
Maybe.
That's wild.
That's cool, dude. That's
Very cool.
So, just something I'm working on. I've been working on it for about 3 weeks, but I keep picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, putting it down.
In and out. In and out.
It goes with
That's it. In and out, in and out. But it does double as a didgeridoo.
I have an old walking
Not
stick.
always solid.
I have an old stick that I found about 20 years ago, and I still have it. And I'm really thinking, because I've got a little drill set, and I'm really thinking of doing some stuff on it.
Cool.
But no, that's something I've been working on for about a month.
You're working on everything.
Oh, I work on everything. Well, right now, because she put the push mower in the damn river.
Oh, now he's blaming her.
Okay, now I gotta take all the gas out. I checked the oil.
At least you got the
looks
time
like
to do it.
chocolate milk.
What?
The oil in the push mower looks like chocolate milk because it was submerged for an hour. So yeah, I gotta do all the maintenance on it again.
It's like Jules is she froze there. Well, at least you got the time to do it. You got it until the next time you need to cut the grass, so you're good.
Well, no, I have another push mower, so it's like I got 2 push mowers, a riding mower, but she only got about halfway done with the riding mower. So tomorrow I gotta go down and get another damn battery.
Uh-oh.
So they're only like $30, and then you get $10 core charge, so it's only going to $20.
Oh, I can go for hours without peeing here at the house. Put her ass in the truck, and she needs to pee every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know the easiest way to load a dishwasher?
Yeah, don't pay her. No, pay her.
No.
What?
Just get her drunk.
Hey, JV, that was a quick joke.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Whoopity-woo.
Hey, Brian, let me ask you a 2-part question.
Yeah.
But you have to answer the second part first.
Period.
Okay, so here's a question. What was the worst thing ever said on television, and when was it said? So we're going to have to
It was
start.
it was on the Newlywed Game, and it's yeah, it's on the Newlywed Game.
Nope.
Where's the most erotic place you've ever had sex? And the guy goes,
In the butt.
that would be in the butt, Bob.
No, but that's not what it is. No, what was the worst thing ever said on television? When was it said? So the year was
That's my opinion.
1957.
And
June 6, 1957.
He's making his point. He got louder.
Okay. What was said was, Ward, I think you were a little hard on the beaver last night.
Oh.
Took a little while to get to the punchline.
Oh my God.
Uh,
And you know, back then people didn't, they
Oh,
didn't
hell
get
no. What are you doing with the beaver tonight? Well, I'm going to fondle it.
Here I am.
Oh God.
What does the beaver taste like? I don't know. I haven't bit him yet.
You're
Oh,
bad.
man.
Does the
bad.
beaver trick or treat too?
Something.
He wants candy.
Well, Scott, I'm this next week I'm buying a truck.
Yay! What kind of truck?
I'm looking at the Tacoma.
There you go. At least it's not a Chevy.
What's wrong with Chevys?
If you buy a 4-wheel drive Chevy, I'm going to let everybody know about this. Okay. Chevy
Yeah, square wheels.
Nope. Chevy has never figured out what Dodge, International, and Ford always figured out. How to make front and rear axles. Now, a Ford, an International, and a
It's
Dodge.
because he had this happen to him, Lori.
No. You can check it out at any truck pull, whatever you want to do. Ford, Dodge,
Truck pull.
Ford, Dodge, and an International will sit down and pull. A Chevy crow hops because they can't mate an axle.
I don't know. I had a Chevy 1-ton dually, and it was great.
Yeah, but was it 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, but do you truck pull with it?
Yeah. We pulled our RV
If you look at all the truck pulls, they're either
we don't truck pull.
No, but if you go to the truck pulls,
The only thing I'm going to be pulling is a horse trailer.
Well, no,
we
but
pulled
I mean,
we pulled the 40-foot
fifth wheel
with it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're actually pulling a lot of weight, a Chevy will crow hop.
That was a lot of weight.
No, I'm like try to yank a tree out of the ground. A lot of weight.
I'm not doing that with my truck. No,
but no,
it's what we got tractors for.
No, but the regular trucks will sit down and pull. A Chevy will.
Well, maybe I like a truck that crow hops.
Look, if you want to go to a rodeo, go ahead.
You like that ride, right?
Toyota even
Just
figured
don't try
it
and
out.
drive from the back.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Nope, been doing a lot of research last few
Yeah.
days.
Toyota Tacoma's a nice truck.
Yep.
You getting the Tacoma or the Tundra?
The Tacoma. I don't need a
It's
full-size truck.
Right. Tacoma's a little bit
Tacomas are
smaller. But
wonderful.
nice truck.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm also
they're
looking at
beautiful.
a couple of the Ford F-150. These are used that I'm going
Yeah.
for. Ford F-150. I was looking at the Chevy Colorado a little bit. It's got like 7,000 pound towing capacity on it, which is it's better than some of the full size.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's still
Full-size.
two-wheel drive.
But
Colorado's
there's a
two-wheel.
lot of getting through the positives and negatives, and then having to deal with the freaking dealership and
Right.
all that crap. But
But I mean, if you're going to go for a 4-wheel drive, stay away from the Chevys. You'll find out, because what it'll do is, even in the snow, if you try to drive it in 4-wheel drive, the front end wanders.
well, that's why I'm not buying a GMC, because it's a gay man's Cadillac.
Right. Hey, you know what the 3 Mexican
naughty.
holidays are in a year, right?
What's that, Scott?
You know what the 3 Mexican holidays are in a year, right?
Okay, here we go.
Number 1 is May 5th, which is
Uno.
A Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, right? Second
Boom.
one is December 25th, which is
Christmas Eve.
Feliz
Yeah,
Navidad.
Oh, Feliz Navidad.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Feliz
Okay.
Navidad.
And the third one is September 26th.
Day of the Dead.
Nope. Hey, man, that's when the new Chevys come out, man.
No, it's the day before my birthday.
But
JV.
so Day of the Dead wasn't in there, huh?
Nope.
Oh, JV.
Hey,
what did
man,
the
you
horse
gotta
say when it
drive a
tripped?
Chevy with the dingle balls, man.
Yeah, my phone and I can't get it up.
That's it. Yeah, we could low ride in a Chevy.
All right, it's horse jokes.
Horse jokes. Okay, I got one.
You got any jokes to tell your neighbors?
Quit horsing around.
No, because I'm a bad man.
What do you call a horse that can't lose a race? Sherbet.
A
Shot.
what?
Sherbet. Sherbet.
Sherbert. Ah. That's bad. Bad. Oh, God.
Why do horses look like George Washington? Because they all got buck teeth.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
But they're not
Horse
wooden. They're not
The
wooden.
horse walks into a bar. Hey, says the barman. Yes, please, says the horse.
You started.
How do you make an egg roll? You push it. Oh, Jamie. Do.
Jamie. Oh my God.
You know, I figured out I know 7 things about women.
That's it.
And I forgot every damn one of them.
That's it. The 7.
She'll tell you 8.
She'll tell me 8. Well, actually, it'll be 9. You missed one.
Oh my God. Jules, you missed a lot.
Thank God.
The crap a lot has been really entertaining us.
Well, I tell you what, want a chip? Hey, look at the Pocky Chip Challenge.
And it did. Of course,
Oh.
the others came in.
Raven flew in all the way from.
Hello, Raven.
And boy, is his arms tired.
It's the Blackbird.
Yeah, his arms must be tired.
Flew all
How
the
are
way.
ya?
Yeah, my arms are really tired.
I'm doing good.
Goes and flies a garbage truck. Oh
Hey,
my
how can you
God.
tell if it's a Mexican funeral?
I don't know.
The neat cars have got the jumper cables, man.
Oh God.
Oh, bad. That's bad.
Hey, look, what do you call a black man in a 3-piece suit? Or what do you say to a black man in a 3-piece suit?
Hey, dude.
Will the defendant please rise?
Oh, that's terrible.
I know.
That's nasty.
Hey, what's an American Indians family night on the town?
I don't know. It has something to do with the casino, I bet.
Bailing dear old dad out of the drunk tank.
Oh.
Hey, I'll pick on everybody.
He's not racist. He hates everyone.
Yeah, right.
Well, I am racist, but I love NASCAR.
Raven in the
I
house.
called out work because I have COVID.
Any Windows 12 news?
Yeah, it's deleted.
Called out of work because I have COVID.
So I
They're
called it
still,
work.
they're still working on it. It's just going to come out until next year. I just put that through the I have to collude myself in it too.
Yeah, we are going a little nuts.
Crow and raven.
Between a crow
All birds
and a raven, all birds have tail feathers that help them fly called pinions. Crows have 3 pinions and ravens have 4. The difference is just a matter of opinion.
Actually, ravens are a little bit more big than a crow.
Okay, little joke. You might think it's a little long. You might think this joke's a little long, but it's good. So,
Oh God!
have you heard of Boudreaux and Thibodeau? They're Cajun cousins. One's white, one's black. Okay, but they're cousins. Well, one day, old Boudreaux, he's working in the medical examiner's office. And he gets a call for a crash. A 17-year-old girl died. So he calls in his cousin, Thibodeau, for some help. And the body comes in a big old black bag. And so they're getting ready to get it up on the table. They get it on the table and the phone rings. Boudreaux sits there and goes, "Look, don't do nothing. I got to answer the phone." So he answers the phone and he goes, "Hello, yeah, this me, Boudreaux, yeah? Okay, I'll be there in a half an hour." Click. He goes, "Look, Thibodeau, I got to go somewhere for about an hour." Don't touch nothing. I swear to God, don't touch nothing. I know who you are. And Thibodeau's like, I'm not going to touch nothing. He goes, look, I'm depending on you. Don't touch nothing. He says, I'm not going to touch nothing. So Boudreaux, he leaves. About an hour later, he comes back. Now, the body bag unzipped, right? This dead 17-year-old girl, she's naked. She's spread eagle with her legs up on the air, right? Thibodeau's standing behind her, and he's going, Boudreaux goes, what the hell you doing? I told you, don't touch nothing. He goes, I'm sorry, man, but she got a shrimp in her ting. He says, what? He says, you got a shrimp in her ting. He looks over his shoulder and goes, stupid, that's her clitoris. And he goes, tasted like a shrimp.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Scott, you're going to hell.
He is.
In a handbasket.
Hello, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Scott.
Oh, God.
Hello, asshole.
This is the worst person up here.
I was watching your channel earlier. I was watching this live stream, just not chatting.
How are you doing, Michelle?
Doing good.
Good.
Staying cool down there?
It's
Down
only
where?
91.
Arizona.
I'll just
You're
say
in
it's not in the
Arizona?
hundreds this week.
Wait a minute, Michelle. I know I've asked you this, but I'm going to ask you again. Where in Arizona are you?
I'm living near Mesa, Queen Creek.
Oh, I know.
Well, hell, girl, we need to get together.
Yantan Valley. I work at the Fries right there in Queen Creek. One of the
We
Fries.
need to get together. That's just way too close. Shit.
I lived in Phoenix for 6 months.
I've been in Arizona 19 years.
Oh God. Good luck.
I'll just tell you, I moved here when I was 12. My mom and dad were the ones that chose to move here.
So if the stork brings white babies and the raven brings black babies, what kind of birds bring no babies? The swallow.
Yahoo!
Thrash.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
71 degrees.
Oh my God.
Sure craps a lot,
That's
house.
funny.
It's 84 here in Santa Fe.
We're 83 here in Denver.
63 here.
Miss Lori, the
shit.
lowest
Here we go.
74.
Yeah.
See if I can get this right
94.
here.
We're 94.
You can see it.
63 here.
It went
It's
down.
going to
I can
be,
see it
the
too.
top is 90 degrees in the middle of the week.
Hey, Raven, why did the flight attendant prevent the Raven from boarding the plane?
Because he had no opinion.
He had too much carry-on.
I'm so glad I muted that.
He was
just
carrying a
looking.
swallow with 2 husks of a coconut.
Lori.
Yeah. Yes, Michelle.
Raven jokes while Raven's here.
That's it.
Oh, God.
Sparkle's got a Roadrunner on her for Avatar.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
No, that's not a roadrunner. That's a starved raven.
No, it's a road runner. Come
Starved
on.
Mimi.
I know a road runner when I
Hi,
see
Jules.
Actually, everybody.
Mimi.
Starved
Hi,
raven.
hi, Michelle.
That's a
Road,
raven
the
Maybe.
that hasn't
roadrunner,
eaten
the
in about a month.
roadrunner is our state bird here in
Yep.
Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mimi.
Meep, meep. Oh, you're saying that
that's
because my
really
baby. I
un-
just realized that I have
Quail
one.
is ours in
That's why
Arizona.
the coyote always try to miss.
Yes.
God, I didn't even realize my picture. I forgot to change it back.
Michelle, you probably know this. Is the quail
Mimi.
the state bird of Arizona?
I don't know on the top of my mind. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
California, I think.
A bird
State bird
of
in
Arizona. It's the cactus wren.
Arizona State Library.
Yeah. Oh, that
Arizona
makes
State
sense.
bird.
It's
the
a
cactus
freaking
wren
roadrunner.
found with a speckled chest.
Cactus wren. Okay, that makes sense.
It's a
The
roadrunner.
quail might
Don't
be
worry.
California state.
You can
bird,
call
I'm
it a
not
cactus
positive.
wren. It's still
Isn't
a
California the condor or something?
I don't know. I can't
Actually, a
remember.
cactus wren is a little smaller than the roadrunner.
Mm-hmm.
As
I'm
a
sure you'll let
roadrunner.
us know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Kinda
California quail, Jules.
Told you.
Quail.
West Virginia, cardinal or red bird, depending on if you're north or south.
I love cardinals.
I
They're special
saw.
to me.
I haven't seen the red cardinals since we moved from the other place, and I had one that I called Beauty that would come when I
Bird
whistled.
in New
But
Mexico.
now I'm seeing the black cardinals.
According to New Mexico Secretary of State, the state bird of New Mexico, the greater roadrunner, Geococcix californianus, is known by a wide variety of names including chaparral bird, El Corre Caminos, and El Paisano.
El Paisano. I like that.
El Chapo? What?
El Paisano.
El Chapo.
Only eats pasta.
That was a great
Oh,
calzone.
Okay. Colorado
You
State.
know I'm an Italian. I hear you guys.
Colorado State bird.
So you
anybody?
understand us now, right, Michelle?
Colorado
You know
State
my
bird,
my
anybody?
dad's whole side of the
It's called
family is
the lark
Italian. You know
bunting.
that, Thrash.
Yep.
Oh, there's the cactus wren. I was going to show you guys. There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a cactus.
Yeah, they're
Freaking
cool.
roadrunner.
That looks great.
That's not a roadrunner.
It is
No, that's
too.
Cactus
that's
wren.
New Mexico is the roadrunner.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a cactus wren is a roadrunner. Same thing. When they get hooked in your grill, you can't tell the difference.
I don't believe anything you're saying, Scott. Sorry.
Nope.
Me either.
Nope. Me either. Me either.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, well,
Sir
I won't tell you a
Crapsologist
lie,
just
but
giving us
that's
crap.
a pick.
Good to see you, Tom.
If you want to pick your nose, you got to.
Good luck with that, man.
You can pick your friends. You can
can't
pick your
pick your
nose.
Nose, but you can't
Just
pick
don't
your
pick
friend's
your
nose.
friend's
Your
nose.
friend's nose, right? Or as my grandmother used to say, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your relatives.
Can't pick your relatives.
Your relatives are the ones that makes you go crazy at times.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh God.
I got a new song for y'all.
Ding,
No,
ding,
you
ding,
don't.
I'll play it later.
Put him on mute.
I'll save y'all the heartbreak in 5 minutes.
Now at the top of the show, we did sang Margaritaville for the passing of Jimmy Buffett.
Well, let's just play it right now.
Yeah, that's the guitar to play it with.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
He probably doesn't even know how to play it.
he just knows how to stroke the long hard thing. That's it.
Maybe I'll just play it on this one. Wait a minute. Fuck that. Let's play it on this one. No, wait a minute. How about we play it on? No, I ain't got no more guitars and banjos. I'm like Brian. I kind of collect them damn things.
I don't collect them. I play them.
I play them too, but I'm learning the banjo still.
We're always
I-
learning.
I can play like folk music on a guitar. 1 or 12 songs. I got to go up to a friend's house on Monday. Sandy wants to pick up a pressure washer so we can pressure wash the house. I got to pick up a weed eater that I got to work on, and the guy has given me 4 guns.
You mean weapons?
Weapons.
Weapons.
Guns are for fun.
Getting weapons.
All I know is they're pistols.
El Pistores.
El Pistoles, yeah.
You know why they call me Slowpoke Rodriguez, don't you? I got the
You're smoking
gun.
too much dope.
Oh my God.
You doing
It's not
okay,
because
Joey?
you're drinking too much beer, then you'd be weaving huelones. So I got called a verga the other day.
What?
Oh, who? What?
Verga.
Huh?
Banner gun?
Verga.
Benerga?
Well, what's it mean?
ER.
We're not going to sit here and try and
What
say
is
it.
it? What is it?
Verga.
What is it?
Verga.
Say it louder, Scott.
Verga.
What is it?
Means a big old schlong.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Okay, were they hallucinating or what?
No, they must have seen me with my pants down or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And for his next trick,
He's forever hopeful.
he's the one with the biggest truck. He's got the haul the smallest thing. Call him Pinky Dick.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Judge
my
for
God.
yourself.
Oh my God.
Speak for myself.
I swear.
Remember, I deal with horses, right?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing on me.
It's all relative.
Now, if you're going to talk about a sperm whale, when you're talking about a sperm whale, it gets close, but that's.
God.
Hey, do you know what's gray and comes in
I
Still
learned
quartz?
going
so
on,
much.
JV. It's still going on. I'm
I
sorry.
learned so much.
Do you know what's gray and comes in quartz? Elephants.
Really.
All right.
He's going downhill, folks. He's going downhill.
Fucker.
Put him in the basement.
Fucker.
Oh my God.
All
How do
right.
you
We're
know
going to
if
just
two
make her
elephants
full
are
screen
making-
until she comes back.
Oh, that's
How
funny.
do you know if two elephants been making love in your bed?
You're there?
They love
Nope.
peanut shells? I don't
Nope.
know.
There's a quarter on the nightstand and a used sheep in the trash can.
They're getting sicker.
Disgusting is my name.
Oh my God. Yeah. That
I
being
know.
said,
So how about that weather?
How about that weather?
The weather's fine here.
Watch out. He might make a joke about the weather.
Hey,
I was
Jules, you
thinking
gotta
of
get
going
any
in
of
the
that?
pool,
Did
but
you get
it's
any of that
weather's from
hurricane?
96 degrees. And I'm like, that's
We
not
didn't either.
refreshing.
We missed it by about 100 miles.
Mm.
That's it?
Yeah. Hurricane
Man, we missed
Isabella.
it by a few thousand here.
Well, I know, but I mean, she's north of us. I didn't know if she's going to get any. Did you get anything from Franklin?
Well, we've had rain. We always get that in the summertime, though. That's
Yeah,
nothing new. Yeah.
Well, we know that Hillary was a squirter after she passed through. We got a little wet from Hillary.
Well, she was
So did a
doing.
few others.
He was doing Monica anyway, so.
No, Hurricane Hillary.
She was doing Monica too, so.
I
And we're
tried.
losing viewers.
I tried.
Now
y'all. I
everybody leaves
tried.
the chat. The viewers are just going away.
And Scott goes, "Okay, I gotta go." Thanks,
Hey,
Scott.
guys. All right, guys. I got to go and get something to eat before I start.
All right, man.
See, here we go.
That's where he goes. You said he had to go, so he's going.
No.
Bye, Raven.
Uh-oh. Is Michelle getting into the joke game?
He's going to the kitchen portal.
So, well, Raven got any jokes? Oh, he just left.
Oh, he just left.
Disgusting joke hour now. Okay. So
Something
what does
like
garlic do when it gets hot? It takes its clothes off.
That's
That's a
cute.
good one.
I like that one.
And gets really pimento.
That's cute, Michelle.
It is. That's cute. So yeah, JV, I'm still working. 12-hour on call today, 12-hour tomorrow.
Oh, you are on call this weekend.
6 to 6. I already got one day done.
Cool. That's good.
It was quiet. We had no maintenance. I think people made sure that they scheduled stuff where it wasn't on a long weekend because of Labor Day. But I'm off all next week. I'm going to go play with my horse.
You're off all next week?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be calling you every hour.
No, you ain't. I'm just going to fucking hang up on your ass.
Brian, I need to ask you a question about a computer. Brian, I need to ask you a question about a computer.
Nope. I don't do that anymore. I only do it for one person. It's my father-in-law, and he deserves it. He's over 90, and he's still using it.
You want to do it for mom?
Well, I'll do it for mom. Mom doesn't have all the issues he does.
That's true.
Mom brings her computer down, and then I work on it when she's here. Unless if I can't get on it remotely.
Here, you figure it out. Well, what's it doing? You figure it out.
No, usually it's something I just talk through her. It's like, mouse not working or something like that. Something stupid.
The hell was the name of that damn thing?
So, to whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Oh,
yeah, my word.
That's a good joke.
There you go. How do you make Windows faster? Throw it out a window.
Come on, Michelle's is better than your joke.
I know. I'm reaching here.
You know when to say when. Throw on the towel.
Not me. And I never said no when I'm doing well. They said say no when you're doing.
Can't even finish the sentence right.
They've always said say no to drugs.
You said you didn't say no to drugs, I think.
No, I'm still on them.
See, man.
It just happens to be with beer and moonshine now. Woohoo!
I have one.
Yeah,
more.
I'm doing. What was that, Jules?
That wasn't Jules.
Oh, it's Michelle. I didn't see your lips move, Michelle.
Oh, while we're discussing this, be right back.
I'm doing a no drink September, so. Well, guzzle water September.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. I was laughing because you said it that way.
No drink, but I'm having water. So I guess I'm drinking.
Read the last one I just posted.
Uh-oh. What do you call a singing laptop? Adele. See what happens when Scott tells jokes? Everyone just
and I'm a
clams
techie
up.
also.
Everyone
so
leaves.
So
no more jokes, Scott.
No jokes.
I'm drinking a Diet Coke because of you. There go, Thrash.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
So me and Keith, her brother, Sandy's brother, 174 runs.
That stuff's rot gut to be.
Wow.
I mean, you open this up, it's kind of like, shit, who brought the jet?
I figured that, Thrash.
Yeah, I've had moonshine quite a bit. My brothers brought some, and I finished it. It's just it took forever. Moonshine's not my thing.
It's rough.
Well, yeah, and I'll even cut it down, and it's still rough.
Oh, I know. You cut it in half, you cut it in quarters, it's still rough.
So what did I do to make it taste better? Oh yeah, I finished it and threw it away in the bottle.
You didn't like that thing he called bourbon. I didn't either.
Well, no, you just put a piece of freaking burnt oak in the damn thing and just let it set. You call that
wasn't
bourbon?
me, it was him. I was like,
that ain't bourbon.
You gotta age that shit in a keg.
That wasn't bourbon. That was
no. That was wood flavored moonshine.
Yeah, wood flavored moonshine with that real acrid freaking.
Yeah, no, but no, this is.
I did drink it though. I didn't waste it. I didn't toss it out.
Anybody
it took about 2 months to drink it, but I'm not into the hardcore liquors.
Oh no. This is going to Missouri.
Hi, Kitty.
Welcome, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty.
Chris is working tonight. Otherwise, he'd be going, here, kitty, 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 kitty.
It's working.
Working down at the track.
So I became a very good Star Wars buff lately.
What brought this on? No, that's my son. My son Matthew, his nickname's Chewy.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, what the heck?
He didn't.
I thought that was you, Thrash, doing it.
No. I can't do it.
Well, you know who Chewy came from, right? And a whoop, and a whoop, and a whoop.
Just put down the moonshine. Step away.
Step away from the battle. Step away. Step away.
I would back up more, but my son is right behind me.
He's going to hit you in the head with another bottle, isn't he?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I thought you were talking about a human.
My son.
Oh.
We look alike.
Be nice to him or I'll come there and beat your ass.
Pets do look like their owners. I mean, owners
That's
do
my
look
boy.
like pets.
That's my boy.
Oh, Thrash,
Yes, ma'am.
I still have this book on me.
Yay.
On you? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Collector's edition. Here you
Got
go.
all three of the good ones.
3 books in one, yeah. It's from Borders Bookshop.
Really?
That's cool. How thick is it? Oh, yeah. That's pretty thick.
Jesus.
To have all 3 of them in there?
Mm-hmm. That was my summer reading one year.
Oh, not fun.
And or the Harry Potter
Like
book.
War and Peace for Star Wars.
Yeah.
no shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep the characters straight.
That's a
Uh-oh.
new one I found too at Walmart one day.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. The
It's
female.
Reva. It's Reva, the one of the sisters. The bad guy.
Okay.
This was only $4 and it was in the clearance section.
See, the only thing I believe in is the first. I only believe in the original trilogy.
Yep.
All the rest
The
is
rest of it
money
is-
making.
Yeah, I like the original also, but I wanted to
Yeah.
show you that I
I
found
kind
that
of
one.
like the one with Jar Jar Binks. That was pretty cool.
That was the worst one.
Well, I know,
I
but
hate
I
Jar
like Jar
Jar.
Jar Binks.
I only watched the
Yes,
trilogy. I didn't watch any of the other ones.
Yep, it's all the trilogy, man. That
Well,
was it.
Jar Jar Binks was a takeoff from what? Yoda?
No, he was just a character put in there to be comedy relief.
Yeah, I know, but he talked like Yoda.
No, he didn't. Also follow me. Yee. He was always doing some high freaking screaming
I know.
and stuff.
It was
Flopping his
almost
ears
the
around.
same, almost the same voice. It just he talked right.
Never is mind out where he was. What he was doing. You are reckless.
That's Yoda.
Nice
I
voiceover.
just came back to my computer and heard the Yoda impression. Wow, Thrash.
Now, if you're going to do an impression, do Thurston Howell the Third.
No.
Come on.
Hey, Thrash,
Come
I
on.
was on someone's channel and one of their point redemptions, it says Watto from Star Wars. So he
Uh-huh.
did he could have stopped doing the accent the whole time. His wife literally
Watto.
came in the room and literally hit him in the head.
I've never even tried to do that one.
Hey, Brian, go through a fast food drive-in and order shit like Yoda.
Brian Hull does that. One of
cheeseburger, I
the
want,
impressionist
yes.
guys I follow. He's a
Or the
YouTuber.
pickle.
Yeah, he does impressions in the drive-through, and he gets up to the window, and then everyone's like,
Drink what I
"Wow!"
want.
He gets surprised at those. And Thrash, we were talking about the books before. This is the summer reading I was talking about, also.
I'm going to
wonderful.
blast you with my EK42 space modulator.
That's my
Oh, Harry Potter.
that's my Deathly Hollows one. I
I'm
told
going
you
to
I
shoot
read
you
this
with
as
my
my summer reading.
EK4.2 space modulator.
See the difference? The books.
Sup,
Yeah.
Earth creature.
Now,
Is that
change
big
it up.
Where's the big boom?
What'd you say, Sparkle?
Is it big print?
It's
Large
like
print?
medium. It's a medium print, but I can still see it.
Jules.
Jules, I see you.
Now,
I was gonna say, don't
change,
get me started with the pirate sword.
change Marvin the Martian up to a little bit different, and it's
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here for Sesame Street News.
You need to make your cheeks go out more. Go. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here for Sesame Street News.
Where's Miss Piggy?
I love it.
You know what's green and smells like Miss Piggy?
Thrash, you gotta get the dude up here. You know he does that good, perfect impression.
Yeah.
fingers.
My pickle.
My pickle.
I do an angry Donald, but I don't want to.
Angry Donald. I used to be able to do that. My cheeks won't do it anymore.
Get away from me. You do not get back there by that.
I did that.
Now, if you want a good visualization, think of Donald Duck singing AC/DC. It's the same. You will never get rid of that visualization.
Jeez.
No. Think of how
Okay,
say
Scott.
Back in Black, right? And visualize Donald Duck singing it. It's the same.
It's the only way you can reach those notes too, because Brian Johnson sings that pretty high.
Yeah.
Or do the shmoo. Can you do shmoo?
Absolutely, I can do the schmoo.
The shmoo is so cool.
Hey, tell him about
heck
the
was
time Mom
that?
told me to leave the damn schmoo at home.
Yeah, we're in a movie theater. I think I was probably 12. And I used to do that impersonation all the time as a kid. And you go ahead and tell it. It sounds better from someone else.
Oh my God. My mom got so tired of the schmoo. We went to a movie theater and Brian's talking to schmoo. And she goes, "Can we please leave the schmoo at home?" And he goes, everybody must have laughing. I swear to God, for 4 rows.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it was pandalarium.
Pandalarium.
Vandalarius.
Pandalarium. No, Brian created a lot of fake characters for a while. Unbeknownst to his brother.
Tough times, man.
Well, no, unbeknownst to his brother. Oh, I can smoke pot just like you. No, you don't want none of this. This has got angel.
No,
dust.
you had no
Oh,
clue
no
about
problem.
it.
Huh?
You had no clue what it was, so shut up.
No, I knew exactly what it was.
No, you didn't.
And
you got
guess
a joint
who
from a,
wrote?
you
And
got a
guess
joint
who?
from a friend.
And guess who snitched
friend.
on his brother?
I love the quotations you guys are doing.
Guess who was on Valium for 7 years after that little Flickman incident?
Because you wanted to do it.
No.
Brothers.
Oh, man.
I had paranoid delusions on a daily
I had
basis
to say
because
it
of
that
that
way.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Well, I told you, you don't want none
No,
of it.
you didn't, Scott. You don't know shit.
Oh, yeah. I was there.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you didn't
there. I
know
know what
we-
happened.
You didn't know what we were smoking.
Oh,
I
You
did.
think you think you did, but you don't.
know. It was pot.
Yeah.
You guys sound like
No,
my
it was
older
beyond
brothers.
pot. It was laced pot.
Yeah, I told you that. It was laced with
No,
angel
you
dust.
didn't. You didn't even know it was
LSD,
laced.
whatever you want to call it.
It was PCP.
Whoa.
That's what acid is, an angel dust. It's PCP. I told you what it was.
But you didn't. Scott, we were 13 and 14. We were
I know that.
innocent.
I
You
was
didn't know
there.
what it was. All we know is we were smoking and having a good time. You didn't sit there and go, "Oh, this thing's laced with PCP." You had no fucking clue what PCP was back then. I know it all.
Yes, I did. But that's me. You didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And yes, you had Valium for 7 years.
Yeah, to keep me calm.
Well, that's
Wow.
oh yeah.
That's intense.
Oh yeah.
It was not fun because I couldn't. I tried doing marijuana before, again, like getting out of the military and trying it or whatever. Yeah, fucking relapse, man. So it's like I can't do it. So I don't do it.
That's all
How
right.
long were you doing it
I
as
got
a
an
kid?
Article 15 for dropping acid in the military.
You would get
How
thrown
long-
out.
How
No,
long were you doing it as a kid, Thrash?
Oh,
he wasn't.
I wasn't.
He wasn't.
It's just
He tried to make
experimental.
it
It's like a kid trying to, smoke a cigarette for the first time.
So you had a relapse just from that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. It screwed my head up.
Oh yeah, I went from an E4 to an E1 because of dropping acid with my friends. One time. Oh yeah.
You can't get away with that in the military, Scott.
Mm-mm.
I'll show you the Article 15. I got it, Brian.
Go get it. What's up, Shane? I know Shane. Shane comes and visits. Him and his wife, they come visit, and Chatty and I we do some beer reviews in the back of the truck. He's got a big old freaking king size cab. Got the air conditioner going. We're out at Dry Dock Brewing. he's pulling out beers left and right from that he brought, and then we had a bunch of beer at Dry Dock. It was a great time, very good time. Love Shane and his wife, man. Beautiful people.
Cool.
Yeah, but
they're both music directors, I think, in high schools, right? I think. Yeah. Very musically talented.
Yeah, I saw they legalized it in Colorado.
Yeah, we were the first ones, and then everyone from Colorado, Oregon, and freaking Washington moved here.
Yeah. It was because of all the people in Boulder.
No, it's all the people that like to get high that are the grunge movement type people that.
Well, I know, but I think that movement started in Boulder because before that even happened, they would give you a ticket for fucking smoking on the sidewalk. But if you had a joint, they didn't ticket you.
You had to. It was the thing that was legalized was the medical marijuana.
Right.
First. That was the first thing that happened. And then when it became public, that everyone was already here because everyone was trying to get their medical cards when they first got here.
Right.
We were the first state, man. Everyone flocked here.
Yeah.
Now we can't get rid of them.
Hippies got multiplied.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Yeah.
It used to be a beautiful state. Now it's turned into a trash heap.
Yep.
It's I call it California number 2.
It is LA. I'll agree with you there. It's LA. You can walk on rooftops from Cheyenne to Colorado Springs. That's why I didn't like going back. Other than that, Mom told me that you have to have like a 6-month reservation to go fishing. And it's like 2 years.
No, it's not that. It's a first come, first serve reserve. The thing is it's not like when we were kids going into the mountains and camping. You have to you buy a permit to camp in a specific spot. You can't even hike up a trail anymore and camp right off the trail. You have to camp in specific spots.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's stupid now.
And I tell you what, when the motor vehicles got to watch out for the bicyclists, I think that's wrong.
Well, they have their own bike lanes here, so I know.
Not up
everybody
in the
knows.
mountains, you have to watch for them.
No, they'll have bike lanes even on the roads up there too.
When
You
we
see
were
a Lance
going-
Armstrong everywhere here.
When we were going up to, we went up to Idaho Springs to look at granddad's and grandma's grave. They were having a bike race there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had to wait for the bikes because they're having a bike race. But going down the mountain where it was off the race course, they were pulling people over left and right because they weren't giving the right of way to the bikes. It was like, screw this. I don't want to live here anymore. Ever.
No, it's no fun going in the mountains anymore here.
No, it sucks.
It completely sucks. Totally different than when we were kids. I mean, We used to go up archery, doing archery shit and playing grab ass in the freaking woods up there. It's great, man. You can't do it anymore. Everything, there's garbage everywhere. There's hippie freaking campsites everywhere, and even here in the city, right next to Cherry Creek Reservoir, it's nothing but tent city for all the bums. It really sucks now.
You remember when we were joking with Mom about, hey, in about 20 years, can we get some gas money to drag Maine, and it'll be from Cheyenne to Colorado Springs?
Well, yeah, when we lived in Castle
wasn't
Rock,
even
I knew
20
that was
years.
gonna happen, yeah.
Wasn't even 20 years.
Well, it grew a lot from the time I went in the service until I came home. Denver grew so much.
Same here. When I went back to Longmont, it was like, shit, I'm lost in a big city. It used to be
Almost, yeah.
It was more or less a cow town with 20,000 people. Now it's
where I live right now. You just drive down the road, all you see is roofs. I mean,
it's sickening
for as far as you can see.
Yeah.
But you drive
And
5
big
minutes.
ones.
Yeah,
Big ones.
Yeah, true. You drive 5 minutes away, you're on the plains. But the thing is the sprawl is just going so fast. It's just
Same
taking
here.
over everything.
I mean, when I first came to Tucson, well,
Mhm.
actually, when I first moved to Oro Valley in 2014, there were nice sprawling areas with cactus and everything. And I thought, this is great. I really kind of feel like I'm in the country. You can't, I mean, it is so rare to find any piece of land that doesn't have a complex on it.
Right.
Or housing, bunch of houses, big ones, little ones, and they're so close together. I mean, if you wanted to put a ladder from your window to the neighbor's window across, you could just walk right on over.
Yep.
It's awful.
Yep.
It's
see,
ridiculous.
where I live, we're on like 4 or 5 acres of property. Right across the river, they made a golf course. Okay, it's on like 90 acres.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it up for sale because they never made any money. He was thinking it was going to be on the PGA Tour, and it's selling for $1,000 an acre.
Yeah. Well, we
$98,000 or $90,000. Yeah.
We wanted to get like 5 acres, so nobody was so close to us.
Right.
And we were going to put a house, and you can't even find it. Can't even find anything.
Yeah, that's why we're
good. It's like out of range, man.
Yeah, we're looking to eventually move to northwestern part of Wyoming or into Montana or somewhere in Idaho, maybe.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's great country up there. It's just Colorado is it's overpopulated now. I hate the government that's running this state. It just absolutely sucks. They've let so much go. And it used to be a beautiful state. I mean, I was proud to say I was from Colorado when I was in the service.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I was there for the first
Jules.
time in the 70s, and I fell in love, and I'm like, I've never seen so much sky. And then when I was back there, in the early 2000s, it's like, and now, yeah.
Well, I had been home in like 16 years, and you want to talk about shock. When I drove across the Kansas-Colorado border, there is nothing but wind farms as far as you can see. And I was like,
northern part of Colorado, yeah.
No, this is on I-70.
Oh,
Right
coming
in the
from
middle of the
Kansas.
state. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the wind farm field that's up north, too.
Because I came through in the evening, and there ain't nothing but red dots as far as you can see. And I'm like, who the hell put this crap up here? Because
it makes sense in Kansas. I mean,
Yeah.
No, it's on the Colorado side.
Too. Yeah, it's because it's the wind. Everybody is pushing
they don't
this
have that. They don't have
green
that
energy
in Kansas.
bullshit.
They don't have it in Kansas. They have it in Missouri. They have it in Colorado, but Kansas doesn't even have it.
I think Kansas is a red state.
I always hope these
It
big
is.
areas of acreage where they're building homes, that they would reserve an area for like solar farms. You know, and
Yep.
that would have made sense
Mhm.
because
They're
it would
doing
have
that.
helped. It would have been good, and they're
They're
not.
buying up big tracts of land down in North Carolina, South Carolina for that crap. I mean, you can see semis hauling solar panels for days.
But I mean, that's a good thing, though. You know, but still,
Why? I mean,
because of the energy consumption.
it costs more to make a solar panel than the output of the energy. It's just like the wind turbines cost more to make one than the
Oh, I
energy.
know. I have heard that, but the solar farms. I mean, doesn't
Same
that
thing.
help the surrounding areas?
All you're doing
Well,
is
it probably
losing
feeds the
land.
grid. Well, it's like, to kind of get off that a little bit, Nantucket, in those areas, they're blue states. So they're for the energy, they're for the wind farms and everything. The thing is with them, they don't want to see it. So they put them so far out into the ocean that they don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're for it, but we don't want it around us.
Yeah. Look at Alabama. They've got I don't know how many wind farms, but it's offshore.
That's
But
what I
they
was
won't
talking
go
about.
into Mississippi. They won't go into Louisiana or Texas waters or Florida waters. It has to be in a little narrow strip, and that's where it's at.
I know there are a lot of wind farms from between Arizona and California and
Mhm.
San Diego.
Yeah.
I mean, just fields and fields
Crazy.
of them.
Right. It just, but to make like a wind turbine, all the manpower and everything for it, it doesn't make that much energy before the life of it's done. It just,
And that's sad.
It blows my mind that well, we want pure energy. Well, how do you make it? Well, you got to have oil, coal to make the steel. You have to have oil to grease the bearings, to do all this stuff for that turbine. Okay, what's the use of it? This is stupid. Then when they burn up, they say, oh, it doesn't cause pollution. Yeah, when it burns up, you see that big old cloud of black smoke. There's your pollution.
You turn the corner everywhere and you see a Tesla. How do they charge those things?
Right.
On the power grid that's being run by coal and other energies.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It makes no sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Absolutely, it doesn't make any sense. And everybody says, "Oh, we're going to be energy or
No,
coal
it's people
free."
talking out of their asses. That's all it
Well,
is.
I live in a big coal state. In fact, I live in the coal fields, and everybody here is like, "Well, we're going to lose our jobs." I said, "Not for the next 50 years, because they ain't going to figure out nothing. You guys are still going to be digging
They're
coal."
doing the same thing they've been doing in the 70s and the 80s with the clean energy stuff.
Well, see, all the coal that's coming from here is going to China
Yeah.
True.
Why?
because they make all the steel. We have no more steel plants in Pittsburgh.
Or anywhere up there.
No,
Yeah.
in Buffalo, I mean, that was a huge steel plant up there.
Yeah. We don't even send it up there. It all goes to China.
And I think that is so wrong.
But we have coal-fired plants here, and everybody keeps saying, we're going to shut them down. We're going to shut them down. They got one right now over by Charleston that they're changing over to be, I think they said nitrogen fired. And it's supposed to be clean energy. Okay, they're taking an old coal plant, sinking $850 million into this
Probably
old
more
coal
than that.
plant to get it changed over. And they said by the time it gets online, they'll make $50 million of energy. And that's it. That's the life of the plant. Okay, so they're spending $150 million to get $50 million out of power. The reason why is they're getting a government subsidy to do it. It's stupid.
Just someone making money off something. Something
Yeah.
stupid. Yep. I'm going to call it here shortly because I'm pretty tired and I got another 12-hour shift to do tomorrow. So
Dinner bell is going to go off
10
soon.
o'clock.
Tell Tom to save some for me.
Yeah, making shrimp tacos tonight.
Yum.
Shrimp street tacos. Say that 10 times.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shrimp street tacos.
You okay, Jules? I know you're hurting.
Sorry you're hurting, Jules.
I'm sorry, honey.
Sorry you're hurting, Jules.
All right, guys. Chat. Thanks for chatting. We're down to like 3 people watching.
Thanks for having me up, darling.
All right. Love y'all.
Love
We'll see
ya.
you. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay. Night night.